Today I wanted to give you a really quick step-by-step tutorial on how you can connect a Facebook fundraiser to your volunteer Truck Across Maine fundraising page. It's super easy to do, and we've seen that so many of our cyclists and volunteers have had really great luck with raising money through Facebook fundraisers, and it's a couple quick steps and it's all set up for you. So I wanted to show you how to do that today. So you're going to want to start on truckacrossmaine.org, which is the homepage for the virtual trek this year. And you'll want to scroll down the page just a little bit towards the bottom here. And you'll see there's this red button that says login as a volunteer. You're going to want to go ahead and click that. And this is where you can enter the username and password that you created when you registered as a volunteer. So if you're watching this and you're not registered yet, you will need to do that in order to create that username and password and to be able to access the participant center. Now, if you are registered already, but you don't remember what your username and password are, you could click these buttons here, but sometimes it's a little bit tricky and doesn't always help exactly the way that you would like it to. So I suggest just emailing me directly at kim.chamard@lung.org, and I can help you find that information or reset it if you need to. So if you do know your username and password, you can go ahead and enter them right here. Click submit. And up here in the top right-hand corner, you'll see the button that says Participant Center. So if you go ahead and click that, that is going to bring us into the Participant Center. So super simple to do right here. This very first thing that you're prompted to do under what to do next is to connect your Facebook fundraiser. So you'll see this red button. You're going to want to go ahead and just click that. Now, I'm already logged into my Facebook account on this computer, so it's going to automatically do this for me. If you're not logged in yet or you haven't allowed access, it will prompt you to do that. So just follow those prompts if that pops up for you. So as you can see, that was one click and it's connected to Fundraiser. So all I have to do now is click this little button that says Go to Facebook Fundraiser, and it's going to show me what I created. So there are some default templated messaging and photos that appear here. You can edit all of this. So if you wanted to change the name of your fundraiser, which I would suggest doing, you go ahead and click that little pencil, and then I'm just going to change it to Kim's 2020 Truck Fundraiser. You can name this whatever you want. Here in this section, this is some templated information that's just going to automatically appear for you. You can completely delete this and change it to whatever you want it to say. Make it more personalized to you. Do a call to action to your friends and followers. Whatever you want to put there, you can absolutely do that. If you also want to change out this stock image that appears at the top, you'll just want to click that little edit button, and you can upload any photo from your computer, again, to personalize that a little bit more to you. You'll see the goal amount of $150 is standard. You can make this goal whatever you want it to be. I'm just going to change mine here to $250. And then the other piece, which I would suggest changing, is you'll see that Facebook automatically creates an end date of August 17th. I would suggest that you change this end date to June 30th. And I say that because that is the end date for the virtual Trek Across Maine this year. So any funds that you raise, if you want to keep it nice and clean and within this year's event, having the end date of June 30th would be a really good idea. So after you've made any of those edits and changes that you want to do, just go ahead and hit the save button. And you will see that those changes have taken place. So if you want to see kind of what this looks like, as soon as you create this, it's going to automatically post it on your Facebook timeline. So if you go right up and click on your name to get to your profile, you'll be able to see that my fundraiser appears right here that I just created. So now all my friends and family can see what I did and they can start supporting me. You can also go ahead and continue to share this out occasionally to remind people to continue to support you. They can comment on it, you can reply back, all those fun things like any other Facebook post would allow you to do. Now, if you ever want to go in and make additional edits to your fundraiser, for instance, if you wanted to change your goal, if you wanted to change out your photo again, if you look here on the left-hand side of your Facebook timeline, you'll see where it says fundraisers. You just go ahead and click right on here. And this brings you back into the section where you can edit your fundraiser if you want to do that. So like I mentioned before, a couple of clicks, super easy to get started. The great thing about this Facebook fundraiser, because we set it up this way through the participant center, any money raised in this fundraiser goes directly towards the Trick Across Maine and supporting the goal that we have. So you don't have to move any money around. We're not going to have to worry about any of that at a later date. It's going to automatically connect for you, and you shouldn't have to do any additional legwork. So I wish you all really good luck. I hope that you take advantage of this really great fundraising tool. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to shoot me an email at kim.chamard@lung.org. Good luck, everybody.